What's up, fam? Thank y'all for joining in once again to OG Speaks. Y'all already know I'm always keep it real. This is part 4 today of the 8-part series I'm doing on the 8 kinds of love that you need to know about. Okay. First of all, let me say that I figured out how to get my little subscribe button on my videos, so it's kind of small in the right hand corner, but when you put your cursor on it, it'll blow up and say subscribe. So y'all click on that and click the notification bell also. Okay, I'm gonna work on how to get that thing blowed up bigger so you can see it more clearly. Okay. Anyway, let's get into this fourth part of the 8 kinds of love that you need to know. Understand me? This love here in the Greek is storge or storge. It's Storge. For those of you who want to research the etymology of it on your own, where this word comes from, and what it means in the Greek and in the Greek language, it is storge or storge, Storge. Okay, this kind of love is the family love. You know, every kid, let's face it, every kid wants to be loved by their mother, by their father, their grandmother, grandfather, by their aunties, by their cousins, older, cousins, male and female cousins in their family, their bloodline. They want to be loved by these individuals in their life. That's just a natural inclination, a natural desire for a kid to want to be loved by their parents. This family love. This was in the family unit here we're dealing with. This storge love, family love. Every kid desires that, and especially as you research, you will find out that it especially a lot of times deals with the love of a mother towards her child or a father towards its child, and the child reciprocates their love to their mother and their father. But let's keep it real, though. Let's keep it real. Every kid does not experience the family love that they should from their mother, from their father, from their grandmother, grandfather, aunties, cousins. So there's a void there in their life as they grow up because they don't have this love from within their own family, in their own home, or when they go to grandmama house or granddaddy house or auntie house or their cousin house. That love is not there for them. So they're going through life with this void, this emptiness. Many are angry, bitter, hostile, resentful because they did not receive this family love that was due to them from their own mother, father, grandmother, grandfather, aunts, and cousins in their lives. I thank the Most High that, within my life, I experienced that love to one degree from my mother, my grandmother, my first aunt, my mother's sister, my other aunts. All the females in my life showed me love whenever I was around them. I have no bad memories. This is the truth. I have no bad memories from my mother, grandmother, aunts, my older female cousins that I was growing up. No female in my life. I have no memory of being verbally abused by them, calling degrading names, sit your dumb ass down somewhere, or you stupid, or no, that's alien, that's foreign to my mind. I never was taught to like that by the queens in my life. They always gave me love, that family love, whenever I was around. I felt nothing but pure love from the queens in my family, always. Never was verbally abused by them, physically abused by them, mistreated by them in any kind of way. you know. But a lot of men and women, they have not experienced that love in the family from their own mother or their own father or grandmama or granddaddy, uncles and aunties and sisters and brothers in their family. They have been verbally abused, physically abused, mistreated, called all type of names. You ain't shit. You ain't gonna be shit, and you just like your daddy. He wasn't shit. You ain't gonna, and so on and so on. All they have experienced is verbal and physical abuse. And there is a void in their life, an emptiness. Many of them are angry. They are bitter because of the way they were treated by their own family as a child and growing up. And they are going through life carrying this baggage of anger and resentment and hostility. And that's what a lot of y'all can't understand. You understand why they the way they are, because they did not really experience family love. I got it from all the queens in my life growing up. But it's a different story when it came to the males in my immediate my family, my bloodline. They didn't show me no love. My daddy wasn't there. You understand me? He was in and out of prison, wasn't there. And when he was there, he didn't spend no time with me. You understand me? So I didn't get no love from my dad, no guidance, no sitting down, talking to me what it is to be a man, how to be a man, trying to teach me things. And my cousins and uncles was the same way. I come around them. It wasn't. I had no memory. I have no memories of love being shown by these men in my life, my granddaddy or nobody. You understand me? I'm gonna share a story with you. It's kind of funny, but it's true. I remember I was very young. I don't know. I was probably maybe about 5 or 6. I was real young. I know that. And I always had a love for music. From a baby. That's why I grew up in my house. My mama played up music and everything, and my aunties, we had family get-togethers and stuff at times, and music playing and everything. So I always had a love for music. And my cousin, they had this band they was practicing, trying to get, go on a little band and stuff. And I'll go to my auntie house with my mom, and they'll be out there, had in the big front room, they had the drums and guitars and amps and stuff, and keyboards and stuff set up and stuff. So, hey, man, this intrigued me. You know what I'm saying? This right down my line right here, this music thing, So, I'm a little toddler, I get away from them and go out there, in the front room and cousin them at. And me, I'm inquisitive, curious how this thing works. You know what I'm saying? So I'm messing with the guitars and trying to beat on the drum and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's aggravating them though. Instead of them, trying to give me something to do, give me a little tambourine or something. Instead of me get involved, teach me or something. They aggravated. So on one day, they grabbed my little behind. They had this the guitar case with the guitar go in. So I'm out there messing with them, and they grab my little behind, and they trying to lock me inside the guitar case because they frustrated with me being in the way and in their way. And thankfully, though, they actually locked me in a guitar case. But actually, thanks the Most High, my mom them heard something brought them in there. My mom and a couple of my aunties, and they seen what they was doing, and they cussed them out from A to Z. And grabbed me and took me back in. So you stay in here with us. You understand? Don't go out there with them fools right there. You understand me? But that was a very traumatic and hurting experience for me because I wanted love from my uncles. You understand me? I wanted to get involved. I wanted to feel loved by them and interact with them and get into this music thing what they was into. But the love wasn't there. So I had an emptiness and a void in my life also for a long time because I did not experience their love from the men that were in my family. So there was an emptiness there, a void in my life. And the same is true with a lot of men in the world today, you queens. They have not experienced the love from their own families, from their own mother, father, aunties, grandmama, granddaddy. So they're angry inside. They are bitter. You understand me? They're hostile, they're resentful. And the same thing with a lot of queens. They have not experienced the love in a family, their own family, that they should have had experience. They were physically abused, verbally abused, from A to Z. So they're hurting and they are searching for this family love that they never received from their own family. This family love. So eventually they go out into the world. This word here, storge, it covers a broad spectrum of family love. It even goes outside of the family, dealing with a friend kind of love. But as on family type of love, we supposed to be close, man. We supposed to be there for each other. We family, So we grow up with this void, this emptiness. You understand me? And we begin to look for this family love, how to connect with somebody to receive this family love from. It's like the song that Tupac has out when he says that even though they sold drugs, but they showed a brother love. He's talking about that type of family love that he wasn't getting from his own family, but when he went into the streets, and even though these dudes was out there selling drugs and stuff, they showed him love, and that's what he was searching for. Not saying they was the right type of, love, to get involved with these dudes, but just saying that, because he was vulnerable and, in search of this love, when it came through a person, even though what he was doing didn't matter. He's showing me love. She's showing me love. That family love, that storge love. So many are out there searching for this love, and it encompasses a friendship. You establish with people trying to get this family love you never had. Some people join gangs. They begin to gang bang. You understand me? Why? Because they are looking for that love they never received in their own home, their own family. So they go and join gangs. Now they have a family. The gang becomes their family, and they begin to receive a degree of love from this gang they have joined, this family they have joined. Now we are brothers. They call each other brothers in gang. They tell you quick, that's my brother. You understand me? You got a problem with him, you got a problem with me. That's how they rock in them gangs. Whether he right or wrong, it doesn't matter to them. That's my brother. You understand me? Same thing with females in these gangs. They the same mindset. That's my brother, that's my sister. You got a problem with them, you got a problem with me. Because they want that family love. And now they are in this gang. So they are receiving to a degree the family love they have always yearned for and desire. Okay. But now pump the brakes. Understand me? Because the ancients, understood that this type of love, this family love, can also be very detrimental to you. It's a type of love that will blind you to reality and have you living in a world of blind loyalty to others just because they are family to you. And now you willing to do whatever for them, go to bat with them for whatever, whether they're wrong or right, doesn't matter to you. No, that's crazy. You understand me? But that's how they rocking out there. A lot of people in their families, a situation happens, they don't care as long as only thing they can tell about you mess with somebody in their family. They're not trying to figure out was their family member right or wrong. Only thing they can show anybody that you mess with somebody in my family. So now we finna get at you. Okay. I understand that, but I'm not rocking like that. I'm gonna give you a story, kind of help you understand an example. I knew this dude one time, and he was very disrespectful. When I was young, I never did get into really calling females B's and H's and stuff, because like I said, the women in my life, always showed me love. So I didn't have that resentment toward females and stuff growing up. But anyway, this dude, he was very disrespectful, you know. And we used to hang up on the corner, you understand me, on the mall strip in Miami, on 305, shout out to 305 MIA, you understand me, in Opalaka, 159, you understand me, the P. Used to be rocking back in the days, you understand me, one end to the other, you understand me. Anyway, he would be up there, he was very disrespectful, disrespect females and stuff and everything. So one day this female came up there looking nice, you know what I'm saying, with a little shorts on and everything, thick, you understand me, and he tried to get at her, you know, he wanted to holler at her, you understand me. So he said something to her and she just ignored him, you know what I'm saying me. He went on about her business, you understand me. So he was like, oh, B, you understand me? You think you all that right there? You ain't all that there, you understand me? And blah, 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 just disrespecting the female, you know, for no reason, just because she don't want to speak to you. You understand me? That she ain't got to speak to you. Okay, but anyway, so the female, yeah, okay, she got on that level with him. You understand me? And turned around and cussed him out and called him an F, you know, nigga, and you know, and hoe, you understand me? Nigga, you understand me? Blah, blah, blah. You understand me? Just keeping it real, you understand me? So he get mad now, understand me? Because she's standing her ground and telling him about his ASS, about disrespecting her, you understand me? So he hauls off and slapped the female. You understand me? Wow. You understand me? Really? Okay. So she didn't say nothing. She said, I'll be back. She went on here. He talking about, yo, yeah, come on back. You understand that? Rah. Okay. So she went, but he didn't know she got some goons in her family, you know, some hitters who will come get you. And she went and told her family, and they came back up there about 2-3 carloads. You understand me? And when she said they years, it wasn't no rapping. You understand me? They got out and commenced to beating his head in. You understand me? Messed him up real good. Okay. So now, later on, he went and told his family that these dudes jumped on him trying to rob. And that wasn't even the situation. The whole thing started because you disrespected the female for no reason because she didn't want to holler at you. You understand me? And you disrespected her. And she checked you about your disrespect and you put your hands on that woman for no reason. But he went and presented the thing to his family in a whole nother manner. Like they came up there trying to rob him, beat him and everything. So now his family, they're looking for these dudes and these dudes looking for them where they at. Here we go. And it was gunplay and everything. It was an ugly mess. You understand me? People lost their lives behind their foolishness. But back to the point at hand. Because his family was on this blind loyalty family type of thing concerning him. He was able to come to them and tell them anything. And they responded and acted to it based upon what he said. They didn't go and say, well, who the female is. Let me go talk to her and get her side of the story and find out, you know what I'm saying, I mean, what really happened. Or they didn't try to go talk to these dudes who he claimed tried to rob him and take his money. Nobody tried to investigate to validate this dude's story. Just because he was family, he was able to come to them with this lie. A straight out lie, understand me? And they followed up on that lie. And the same thing is true with these people, some of these guys and girls in gangs. You know, they have this blind loyalty. Now they have this family. You understand me? And they're finally happy that they have been accepted into a family. This gang. It's their family now. So now they have this blind loyalty to this gang, their newfound family. You understand me? And they will turn against their mother, you know, their daddy, sister, brother, because now their gang is their family. Doesn't matter to you. You understand me? And they develop this blind loyalty to their family, you know, and whatever they brother get into, they gonna get into it. Not all of them. Now I have met some older OGs in gangs and stuff in prison. They don't rock like that. You understand me? They about respect. You understand me? And you respect people, man. Don't be starting no foolishness. You understand me? But a lot of these guys and girls get into these gangs because they are insecure, haven't had the love they wanted from a family when they was growing up, and they're looking for some support. You understand me? So they join these gangs, and now they got this family. You understand me? This group backing them. So they very disrespectful. They go around being disrespecting people and everything because they know they got somebody, their family now, to back them whenever they get into something. You understand me? So I see that all the time. And when I was in prison, you know what I'm saying? Me, this family gang thing and how it goes down. But you know, as I begin to study and research and look into myself for answers and stuff, and outside myself, I begin to realize, you know, that he just stuck because he wasn't loved growing up by his mother or his father. You know, daddy was probably in prison, mama on crack somewhere out there doing drugs, selling the body and stuff, or auntie who he was left with. Someone was left in, given up by their mother, birthed in a foster home from home to home, or someone was taken out of the home because their mother was on drugs or the father and thrown into the foster care system and everything. So he's stuck because now he thinks he has a real family. That's his family now. So he's willing to do anything to please his family and prove his loyalty to his or her newfound family. You understand me? But this is why the ancients realized that this type of love could be very detrimental and dangerous to you also, even though it can be very good, you know, if it is given in the right context and in the proper way from a person that's supposed to be family to you. It's a very good thing. It's very good to be loved, you know, by your family members, your mother, your father, your grandmother, grandfather, aunties, and cousins, and sisters, and brothers. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. I experienced it on one side from all the females in my family. You understand? It's a beautiful thing. You understand me? But when you haven't had that and you in search of it, you know, it can be the type of love once you grab a hold to it, once you welcome into a family unit, it can blind you to reality and be detrimental to you. You can make the wrong decisions based upon this is my family, you know, and even within the natural family, you know, the bloodline, you know, people make wrong decisions. You got people open up businesses and they want to hire all family. Y'all, I'm a family a job just because they're family. See, that's blind. That's blind loyalty, you know, within this Storge love. You know, yeah, you want to help your family, but are you qualified for the job? You understand me? I'm not just gonna hire you just because you family. No, I need somebody who is experienced and knowledgeable and know what they're doing to help run this business. Now, if you really want to get out, then you need to go to school and get some certification and some education and some knowledge about how to run this thing and do what you're supposed to do. Until then, miss me with that. Understand me? Now, when you get ready, holler back at me. I got a spot for you. Until then, don't mean because you family, you ain't qualified. Go get qualified. You want me to train you? I'll train you. I'll teach you what to do. You understand me? But no, a lot of family, you know, they ain't rocking like that. They flip up just because you family. You owe that to them. You supposed to put me down. Ah, that's crazy. You understand me? From a business perspective. That's crazy to hire an unqualified, inexperienced individual to work in my business. That's ludicrous. That's insanity. But many rock like that on this Storge love, this family type of love. They will let family come in and tear their business down. Tear it down. You understand me? Run customers away, disrespect customers, and they gonna stand behind their family. That's my family. Understand? That's ludicrous. But that's how some rock because of this family love. That's why it can be very detrimental when you're dealing with love for family. You have to be able to make the balance. You understand me? You have to be able to know that it's family, but separate family from business. Okay, this is family, but at the same time, I have my life too. I got to make wise decisions based upon my life and not based upon just family and what family want and doing for family. You understand me? You have to make wise decisions because some family will bring you down, man. And then once they done tore your business down, your home down and everything, they gonna walk away and be going about their business, still doing the same old dumb junk they were doing, you know, when they was with you as family. You understand me? So we have to be careful. Yeah, long as your family is trying to be productive, and trying to achieve things in life, trying to progress in life. You understand me? You should be there to motivate them and try to help you every way you can to try to help them be great, to be all that they can be. But if they laying down and ain't doing nothing, ain't trying to do nothing, ain't trying to make no moves to progress in life, just laying around up on corners and stuff, hanging out all day and drinking and getting high, okay, yeah, you family, I love you. You understand me, but I'm not finna get down with you with all that. Man, get yourself together. You understand me? So you have to make sure you have to sometimes draw the line with family love, this storge type of love, because if you don't, it can bring your whole world down. I have known dudes in prison. When I was in prison, I did 11 years and 4 months straight when in prison. You understand me? I seen it all. You understand me? And I done seen young dudes get in prison. They scared. They shaking like a leaf on a tree in the wind. You understand me? So they looking for something to grab a hold to, and they join these gangs. You understand me? And they may have come in with maybe 5 years, 6 years, 3 years. Finna get out in a minute. Just chill, do your time, and get out. But because they're looking for this family love they never had, they join these gangs in prison. And when you first join the gang, you like the hold down man. You hold the dope, you hold the cell phones, all contraband that's illegal you're supposed to have. You got to hold this down because you just coming in the group. So this your position. You understand me? And they go along with it. And if something pop off, you got to prove yourself. It may be a situation. They give you the knife, go stick that dude. And you go stick him because it's your family supposed to be now, my brothers. You understand me? And you had 3 years. Now you got a life sentence, 30 years. You understand me? For being loyal to your family. See, that's blind loyalty to family. You understand me? So I've seen it all. So I know where to draw the line. You understand me? So I encourage you all to understand this family love story, and learn how to draw the line when it comes to family love. Still love your family, support them, but sometimes you have to disconnect from them and let them go on down the path they're going, and you go on down the path you going. And maybe later on in life, y'all will reconnect again, and it'll be a change of minds. You understand me? And an agreement of minds. You understand me? But until then, you understand me? You got to rock on and be you and do what's best for you. You understand me? Far as progressing in life and being great in life. So I thank you all for enjoying me today with this segment on Storge love, this friend love, which goes to many avenue. Oh, and one last point: this love here, Storge also. When you research it, you will find out that it is a love that can evolve from a true friendship love between people into an intimate sexual relationship love between these same individuals. But they started off as friends, and they was friends for a period of time, and at some point they decided to become romantically and sexually involved. And but everything was built upon the foundation of true friendship with these people. And it's like Oprah and what his name, Stedman. They've been friends for years, and didn't get married. You understand me? Dated and everything, went out, and maybe they got sexually involved. Pretty sure after all those years, you understand me? So, but they was friends for many years, for years, you know what I'm saying, before things progressed in their life. So this type of love also deals with that, Storge, a friendship love that eventually evolves and grows into a more romantic, intimate, sexual friendship with these friends. So always be careful, be friends first. Don't just jump in the bed with nobody. You queens, don't be pulling your clothes off, you know what I'm saying, because dude got this or got that. You know what I'm saying? Be friends first, you understand me? And then let it evolve into, something more intimate and physical, you understand me, in your life. So I thank you all for joining, today. And I ask you all to be with me again next week when we gonna be back again with part 5 of the 8 kinds of love that you need to know. If you can't find my YouTube channel, send me a message because many couldn't find it, but I sent them the link to my channel, and all my videos going to be posted there. And so if you can't find it, looking for it, just send me a message in my messenger, and I will send you the link to my channel so you can review the videos and everything, and get the knowledge that I'm giving. It's free. You might as well get it. Understand me? It ain't costing you nothing. Also, y'all tune in next Sunday again at 5. If the Most High is willing, I will be here, and we're gonna continue this 8-part series on the 8 kinds of love that you need to know. Respect, support, and love always to all the queens and the kings out there in the world, man. Y'all love each other, and let's just get along together. Much love. Peace.